And here we go, off the first tee and looking forward to a fantastic round of golf. Let's do some fun. We're in the deep stuff here. Well, that is on the green. I'll give you points for that, I guess. Just you left yourself a very long putt. This one for the birdie. Oh, come on, get in there. This putt is about 11 feet. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Starting the day at even par here. Good to see. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Oh, man. Just tapped that one. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, no. 3 feet left. And you're at even par. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. All right, let's get out of this sand. I think you might be short out of the sand. If you sink this, you could save par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. We've got about 110 yards to go here. And 5 strokes off the lead. Come on, come on, bounce to the right. Nice shot. That'll do. This putt is about 14 feet. Oh, this one's for par. Okay, even par at the moment. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, just slides by. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. Okay, let's head to the next. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Yeah, that's unlucky. Oh, missed the green on that one. And this is your third shot. And 5 strokes off the lead. Ooh, I didn't love seeing that. Okay, now this from 11 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Good work out there. There's a par for you. And you're at even par currently. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Well, that's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Oh, man, this might actually go down. All right, time to check in, see what the scorecard's looking like. And after that one, even par is your score. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? This one's about 8 feet from the cup. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. Got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. And from the fairway sand. Good job getting out of that bunker. Little work left to do, but nothing serious. Okay, 2 under. If you can sink this. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And we start the back 9 with a par 4. Yeah, it looks like this one will play. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Nicely done, dropping it in for birdie. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. This could be slightly too strong. And as it turns out, you're just gonna drop it on the green. So good stuff. This next putt is for your birdie. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Ouch, right by the hole. And this next putt for par. bit long on that one. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ooh. 5 feet to the cup from here. And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. This putt's about 14 feet out. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left. Ooh, just missed. All right, for the par. And after that one, you're 3 under. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Well, this should be in the fairway. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. And 4 strokes from the lead. Come on, kick to the right. You'll be all right there. And from 25 feet out. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Oh my goodness. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Yeah, wind's blowing out there, right to left. Nice swing, sounded great. Oh my goodness, just smashed that drive. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out and 4 strokes back. This one's just a 5-footer. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. Okay, on to 17. This one's a par 3. And chalk up another green in regulation. Here we go, this putt for the bird. Ooh, that's too bad. And now this from 5 feet. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. All right, for the bogey. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh, that's too bad. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And now to the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Woo! Look at that fly. We're going to have to be real careful with this. It's deep into this rough. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. If we want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Ooh, right by. Just 4 feet left on this one. And that putt will go down and you finish your round with a bogey. And as this round comes to a close, it'll be 1 under par for you. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round. We'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Let's start this off in style. Put that one right up the middle. What do you say? That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And that will hold on to the fairway for you. Second shot here on the first. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. That shot was marvelous. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And let's see what the second hole has in store for us. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Ouch, that took a bad kick to the right. Oh, the chip just slides by. Okay, this to save our par. Let's go. And you are 1 under after that one. Wind is blowing on the tee here. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Oh, come on, bite. Okay, you ended up on the green as it turns out, so that's pretty good. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Still going good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And now, the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Nice, that's some solid contact. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff could be good. And this one's about 10 feet out. Nicely done. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, stepping on to the 5th, and we've got a par 3 ahead of us. That'll do for the approach. And this putt's around 16 feet out. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. And that will go. 4 under par currently. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. Unlucky. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Well done. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Oh no, it's right by the hole. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And the putt goes down. And after that one, you're 3 under. And the par 4 7th hole. Great swing. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. Good little shot there. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Well, you can't hit all the greens. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Oh, the chip slides by. And for bogey, this one's going left to right, pretty hard too. Ooh, that was close. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. That'll put your score up to 2 under par. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th. Great swing on that one. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. This is what our third shot's looking like. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Okay, tapping in for birdie. Good job. And right now you are at 4 under. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Beautiful swing. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Nice shot into this green. Good work. And here we go. This one for birdie. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And 4 under par after that hole. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right. Oh! And now this putt from 6 feet. Just a little bit aggressive there. Okay, this is for the bogey. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. That wind is going right to left out there. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. 5-foot putt coming up. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Decent approach there. 15 feet to the cup from here. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Looking good. And there we go. Your newest birdie on the scorecard right there. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. Oh, how close was that one? All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Six under par currently. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Whoops, that's not great. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Well, that'll do for now. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, oh man. All right, this next putt for the par. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Here we go on hole number 16. Oh dear, look at that go. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. And the approach heading to the left. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh my goodness, that almost went down. This one's from around 9 feet. Oof. This one's for par. Just a short putt, but I think it's moving to the right as well. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Oh, you dialed that one in. Very nice. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And after that one, you're at 7 under. And now to number 18. This one's a par 4. That was well played. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? 6 feet to go here. And you have finished your round with a birdie putt. Great work. Okay, we're out of here. And you've wound up at 9 under par. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello there and welcome to this event. And this is no ordinary event, this is a major. Starting today off with a nice par 4. Time to put this in the fairway. What do you say? And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Okay, second shot here on the first. Okay, and from the outer reaches of this green, let's see if you can get this to go. Good luck with this. You got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continues on a great line. Come on, get down in that hole. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. All right, 9 under is your score. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. I'm liking it. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. Here we go, birdie putt. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Ooh, screaming off the club face. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And this is our third shot. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And that putt safely in its home. One under after that one. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Silky swing. Oh man, you got a hold of that one. We've got about 115 yards to the pin. Nothing wrong with that. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Yep, that's gonna work. This putt is 9 feet away. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. 12 under par after that hole. Got a left to right breeze on this hole. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Approach shot worked out just fine. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Okay, safely home with that putt. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Would you look at the distance on this? Setting up here in the deep stuff. I think you caught this one too firm from the rough. And this putt would take you to 13 under. This one's going hard to the right. Oh! Here's a 7-foot putt. Just a little too much power. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. All right, here we go. Par 3, 8th hole. And got to have enough club to get over that bunker if we want to get that green nice and safely. Well, you made good contact with that one. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Okay, here's your birdie look. Oh, that was almost in. This one's 7 feet away. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one. Nice shot. And here's our second shot on the 9th. Was tidy. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. Oh, don't worry about it. All right, second shot on the 10th. Good job, we're on the green. And now this from 12 feet. I think this one's going left to right. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. That swing was to die for. Second shot here on the 11th. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Good shot. All right, here's what you got left for par. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. This shot's about 80 yards out. Safe approach. Nice. This putt is from around 20 feet. This one's going pretty hard to the left. Ooh, almost. 7-foot putt here. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that one, 12 under par. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Well, this one's looking okay off the tee. All right, this one's about 75 yards out. Nice approach. Sink this and you could go to 13 under for the day. I think this one starts straight-ish and then goes a bit to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. Oh, almost in there. 3 feet to go. And there we go. Here comes hole number 15. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Okay, this is to go to 14 under. Oh, and just drop this on in and you'll get a par. All right, that putt'll go. And next is the 16th. This one's a par 5. Okay, there we go. Setting up here now for our third shot. Oh my goodness, I'd almost dropped. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. And I think this one's breaking to the left. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. And this one's 7 feet away. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Good shot. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. This putt's around 5 feet away. And you're finishing things off with the birdie putt. That's a good way to end things, I think. Wow, finishing off here 15 under par. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Let us grip and rip our first drive down the middle, and we'll take it from there. And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. Okay, let's check our distance twice. This approach is heading right at the pin. Okay, landed on the fairway. Now let's land this next one on the green. Oh my, you almost dropped that in there. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole, this to save par. All right, nicely holed. Let's move to the next. And after that one, 15 under. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. There we go. Great contact. Okay, we're pretty deep into this rough. Gonna need a good hack at this. I'll take that. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Wonderful, wonderful shot. Wow, 16 under after that hole. Well, the wind is definitely picking up here as we tee this one up. Yards to the pin. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Right by. And for the par. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. All right, and as we head now to the 4th hole, we have a par 4. Well, that won't do, will it? Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. We got an uphill putt here, moving to the right. Oh, this putt's about 6 feet. A bit too much power into that putt. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. Just a little too much pace on that one. 6-foot putt. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. And from the green side bunker. Oh no, brutal. Okay, setting up for the bogey. And you are currently 2 over. Here we go, par 4, 6th hole. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. The birdie putt drops, and I'm thankful because last hole with that bogey got me a little scared. We are on the 7th hole. Let's see what we can do. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. I like that. Hole's about 10 feet out. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. Oh, so close. Setting up for the par putt here. Just one over at the moment. Wind is blowing left to right. I think we're going left here. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough. Oh my, this might go down. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And that hole will bring you down to even par. And here we go. We got a par 5 ninth hole ahead of us. You made good contact. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. All right, drop this putt and secure that eagle. Let's do it. I think this one will go left to right. Ah, no good. 4 feet left. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. And the 10th is a par 4. Not the greatest contact on that one. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Well, you might not have enough out of the rough here. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. Nice. 6 feet to the cup. Oh, too bad. Here's a bogey putt. Looks like that has brought you up to even par. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. All right, we're in the rough. It's not too deep in there. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, 3rd shot. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one? And after that one, currently sitting at even par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. And 200 yards or so to the pin. Looks like the sand coming up. You know, this is very, very sandy in this. Okay, nice to leave that sand behind us. Let's putt and move on. All right, let's go. This one's for par. This putt's tracking. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And the 13th hole is before us. This one's a par 4. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. This is your eagle putt. Come on now. Let's get this one to go. Ooh. And 4 feet to go. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. And from a cool 38 feet away, this one's going uphill and to the right. Oh, right by. Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. And now the 15th. This one's a par 4. Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous. Whoops. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Almost. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, 16th hole. This one's a par 5. Oh man, that was just striped. All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie. All right, here we go. This is your chance for the eagle. This one's breaking pretty hard right to left. Oh, 3 feet to go. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. And who can actually catch our leader today? Out ahead by so much in the final round of play. It's going to be interesting to see if anyone can contend. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Okay, we're on the green. This one's a 21-footer. This putt's going to go downhill, going to break right to left. Oh my! And this will be your par putt here. And currently sitting at 2 under par. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. That was a tee shot, just spanked it. This one's about 100 yards out. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. Here we go. Sink this, and we can write a 67 on that scorecard. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. All right, good luck with this 15-footer. That was zooming by the hole. It could be a good one. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. And as this round winds down, it's 16 under par for you. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time.